Imagine a world where our minds are as free from stigma as the wind that dances through the trees. A world where mental health is not confined to whispers and shadows, but stands proudly in the daylight of understanding and acceptance. Today, I invite you to be architects of that world, advocates for the unspoken battles within our minds, as we embark on a powerful journey of breaking the stigma surrounding mental health. But before we delve into this topic, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on our mind-nourishing content. Today, I stand before you not just as a speaker, but as a messenger of a crucial cause that demands our attention and collective efforts: breaking the stigma surrounding mental health. In a world that often prioritizes physical well-being, we must shine a light on the shadows that linger in the corners of minds and hearts. In a society that has often whispered when it should have roared, it's time for us to raise our voices in unison, shattering the chains of misconception that bind mental health. The journey toward awareness and advocacy is not just a cause, it's a revolution, and each of us is a crucial part of this seismic shift. Stigmas breed shame and fear, pushing those in need further into the shadows. They create a society where individuals are hesitant to share their struggles for fear of being labeled, ostracized, or misunderstood. But it's precisely this fear that we must confront, dismantle, and replace with a culture of empathy and acceptance. Mental health is not a one-size-fits-all journey. It's a complex landscape of emotions, thoughts, and battles that require our collective understanding. The stigmas surrounding mental health are not just societal issues, they are reflections of our collective consciousness. Therefore, the responsibility to break these stigmas rests on each of our shoulders. In the tapestry of our lives, mental health is a thread woven intricately into the fabric of our being. It's time we embrace the beauty in its complexity and cease treating it as something to be hidden away. It's time we recognize that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to the resilience within. Breaking the stigma is an act of rebellion against ignorance, a rebellion that each one of us is an integral part of. As advocates, your stories become the ink that writes a new chapter, a chapter that transcends shame and fear. Your openness becomes a beacon for those still navigating the labyrinth of their emotions, showing them that seeking help is an act of strength. In a world that seems to be spinning faster each day, where the pursuit of success often overshadows the well-being of our minds, it's crucial that we pause, reflect, and confront the uncomfortable truth. That mental health is an integral part of our humanity. Behind every smile, there may be battles waged within the corridors of the mind. Behind every success story, there may be chapters written in tears and silent struggles. It's time we acknowledge that mental health is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to the strength it takes to navigate the complexities of our own minds. We must invest in education that goes beyond textbooks and classrooms, an education that fosters a deep understanding of the intricate web of emotions that make us human. By doing so, we empower ourselves and others to navigate the complexities of the mind with compassion and empathy. Each one of us is a beacon of change, a voice capable of dispelling the darkness that cloaks mental health struggles. It's time to challenge the misconceptions, dismantle the barriers, and foster an environment of understanding and compassion. Mental health is not a mark of weakness. It is a testament to the strength it takes to confront the battles within. Advocacy is not a solitary endeavor, but a harmonious symphony of voices united by empathy and shared humanity. We must encourage open conversations, listen without judgment, and extend a helping hand to those navigating the labyrinth of their minds. Breaking the stigma is not just about raising awareness. It's about fostering a culture of acceptance. It's about embracing the truth that mental health is an integral part of our overall well-being, and seeking help is an act of courage, not shame. We stand on the precipice of change, armed not with weapons, but with empathy, knowledge, and the collective power to reshape the narrative. Mental health is not a taboo. It's a shared experience that unites us all. As advocates, we stand on the front lines of change. Let our voices be the catalyst for dismantling the barriers, for fostering an environment where mental health is not just acknowledged, but prioritized. Let our actions inspire a ripple effect, reaching every corner of society, breaking the silence, and igniting a conversation that can no longer be ignored. Let us be the generation that refuses to accept silence as the norm, that dares to challenge the status quo and redefine the conversation around mental well-being. Our language matters. The words we choose can either perpetuate stigmas or dismantle them. Let us choose words of compassion, words that uplift rather than stigmatize. Let us create spaces where open conversations about mental health are not just encouraged, but celebrated. As we delve into the heart of this advocacy, remember that breaking the stigma is not just about understanding the struggles within, but also about transforming our collective mindset. It's about cultivating a world where seeking support for mental health is met with compassion, not judgment. A world where empathy reigns supreme. In this journey, remember that your voice matters, your story is powerful, and your advocacy can spark a revolution of empathy and acceptance. Let us break the stigma, not just for ourselves, but for the generations to come. So, my fellow advocates, let our voices echo through the corridors of change. Let us be the champions who stand united, breaking the silence, shattering the stigma, and ushering in a new era of mental health awareness and advocacy. Today, we declare that mental health matters, that every story deserves to be heard, and that no one should bear the weight of their struggles alone. Together, let's build a world where our minds are free, unburdened by the shackles of stigma. Thank you for joining the revolution, for being the change we desperately need. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, take care.